We want to take Audi Sport to a whole new level. Our RS models are the spearheads of the Audi portfolio. They stand for performance, prestige, exceptional design and exclusivity.
This is already a really beautifully shaped car. When we're taking it to an RS, it's all about the flared arches. The most important thing is the single frame. In the case of the RS6, it's sitting a lot lower. We have the side air intakes that are huge to catch enough air in comparison to the A6. We are creating two-dimensional sketches, then basically transfer it three-dimensionally. This CAD data gets milled into one-to-one model that has been handcrafted, milled to every detail. This is there to create the perfect illusion what the car will look like on the street.
In addition to design, we are focusing on powertrain, suspension and drivability. Development tests take place in multiple countries, in all climate zones and weather conditions all over the world. We have a clear focus to develop our cars for all big markets all over the world. The Nürburgring Nordschleife plays a very special role for Audi Sport testing. All our RS models has to undergo more than 8,000 kilometer testing there. It helps us to focus on durability and drivability under very special conditions.
The car comes on a very high level, developed and driven by engineers already. And when I enter the car at a very late point of the development, they want to have my feedback as a professional race driver. We fine-tune the suspension here and there, maybe the steering feedback and these kind of things. At the end of the procedure, we found out that we've got a very reliable and very fast car, which is 100% Nordschleife reliable.
I believe our customers deserve the best products on market. Therefore, we have the best specialists and the best teams to meet these high expectations of our customers.
The individual parts for our vehicles are produced here in the press shop. In the press shop itself, we have about 230 tool sets that we use to produce about 130,000 individual parts each day.
We build 70 derivatives here on one production line. The plant systems were designed in such a way from the very beginning so that the RS6 and RS7 vehicles could also be built.
So the most important thing for us is, of course, the employees, since only with the help of the employees and with the additional 1,200 robots that are standing here can we produce these vehicles up to body shell status. The RS has more distinctive lines, has a more brawny look, and therefore also gets its own hang-on parts which we mount onto the body here. The employee in the eye of the employee is relevant for us for the quality. The surface of each vehicle is inspected to ensure that each vehicle here comes to the customer in top quality. During the marriage, the chassis and the body are wedded here. The car gets its heart, so to speak, the pulse, so that it can take to the road. The RS model have the largest engine here in the A6 and A7 model series. The 8-cylinder engine and correspondingly complex, because we have to complete 76 screw fittings here during the marriage so that the joining process can be done within 1 minute.
Every new model features state-of-the-art technology and has to meet, or better, to surpass the high expectations of our customers.
So the process at the Meisterblock is that we first assemble the parts at the Meisterblock. Then we measure them with high-precision measurement technology, like laser scanners, which create millions of measurement points at once. And we look at the measurement reports and where there are the most deviations. And with those deviations, we meet with our internal and external partners and optimize the parts regarding their dimension so that the customer gets the quality that he appreciates from his Audi.
Our vision is to be at the forefront of technology and to be a prime example for modern leadership. We have a great brand, a great and a strong team, and a clear focus at Audi Sport.
The Audi e-tron GT is now being manufactured alongside the R8 at Audi's Böllingerhofer site. Audi has integrated its excellent craftsmanship with its signature passion and precision into a highly automated smart factory, the best of both worlds. Designing the body manufacturing process was no mean feat for the planning engineers. Space is tight and the Audi e-tron GT has a composite construction of aluminium and steel. And the result? Solutions that are unique to Audi and the Volkswagen Group. The dual-passage framer is a prime example. The body goes through the same station twice, and the interior and exterior of the Audi e-tron GT are assembled in a fully automatic process. One framer with 10 robots combines all manufacturing steps into one, where normally 2 systems are required. The next stage sees experienced welders achieve a perfect seam by hand. Inline correlation-free measuring, an all-time first, guarantees even greater precision. Measurements are taken from 350 different points on the e-tron GT body, yet another innovation that is unique across the group. This ensures the highest quality standards for the new fully electric sports car. Before the bodies enter the paint shop at the end of the line, Audi's experts check the surfaces and gap sizes on every body. Not even the smallest detail gets past their keen eyes and skilled precision. This is what the unique combination of craftsmanship and a smart factory looks like. Once the bodies have been painted, driverless vehicles transport them from the basement back upstairs to the production line. There's no denying it was a challenge. Audi have succeeded in bringing 2 models into one assembly line. 2 models that couldn't be more different. Assembly of the nippy and agile fully electric Audi e-tron GT series has been integrated into the assembly line of the Audi R8 10-cylinder supercar. The Audi e-tron GT was brought into series production quicker than any other Audi before and without the use of the physical prototypes that are normally required. All this was possible because Audi's team could first try out all the assembly processes virtually in the 3 Ps workshop: production, preparation and process. They were able to test different work operations with VR glasses and controllers using software developed in-house by Audi. Thanks to new digital tools and the expertise of a highly motivated team, the production cycles for the two cars are in perfect harmony, just like a great orchestra. To make this happen, the assembly line was expanded from 16 to 36 cycles. This Audi e-tron GT is having its roof fitted. Customers can also choose to have a super light carbon roof, an eye-catching feature that doesn't just look good, its patented acoustic fleece also helps reduce noise. The high point of any vehicle assembly is what's known as the marriage. This is where the powertrain, featuring battery, motor and chassis, is united with the body of the Audi e-tron GT. It requires extraordinary skill and flexibility on the part of the Audi craftsmen and women. They give their absolute all every day to achieve outstanding quality in both high-performance models that pass through this assembly line before entering the finishing stage. This is where the Audi e-tron GT is brought to life. The motors run for the very first time on the chassis dynamometer. The Audi experts check the chassis, headlights and brake system. Audi's well-known driver assistance systems are fitted to support the future driver. These include active lane assist, side assist, presets, hold assist, reversing camera and many more. The electrification and the overall vehicle network mean the Finnish team have their work cut out. This is where the components, 100 more than for the R8, are calibrated, set and tested. Every Audi e-tron GT has to undergo an 8-minute endurance test to see if it's watertight enough to withstand a downpour. The water is then reused with a closed system. And what's more, the Böllinger-Höfer site is powered entirely by renewable energy from the start of production. The final manufacturing process requires tactile intuition and good visual judgment. The smallest irregularity can be detected in the light tunnel. But Audi's craftsmen and women have developed a sharp eye and a meticulous attention to detail after their many years of experience. So every customer can expect to buy a perfect, superb quality Audi.
Normal sind alle Dinger vorne, oder?